Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? Big happy birthday to anyone whose birthday it may be today. But Spirit, what do we have here today for the sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? So I'm going to get a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he may be trying to help you with at this time. All right, for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? So the card that is coming out for you today, Virgos, it says, lean on God and the angels for support. It says, dear God and angels, I give you this, and it says, briefly describe your situation. It says, I give you this now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. So this is almost like an energy of surrendering to the divine, right? Releasing it to God. Jesus, take the wheel. At the bottom of the deck, you do have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So some of you, your intuition has been trying to tell you something. And I always say this can come in different forms. Whether something stands out to you in a song, a movie, whether you have a specific dream that you can't forget. I'm hearing somebody saying, something seems too good to be true. It reminds me of one of the cards where it says, believe in the impossible. So it says, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me. It says, for my own benefit and for those around me. Okay. Show me a bit more, Spirit. What are Virgos doubting themselves about? They're playing that song. Who sings that? Do you know the bit where it says, never gonna get it, never gonna get it? So I don't know if there's something that you kind of want to do or want to go towards, and you just feel like it's impossible, or you can't see, I don't know, the light at the end of the tunnel. Look at the bottom of the deck. If you believe. What are they trying to show me? If you believe, you can have big, happy changes here, someone. But Spirit, give me a message for Virgo. It's almost like I'm hearing, it's someone here has to realize the power of manifestation. Someone here has to realize the power of the mind. What's the message here? So we have the no card coming out. Show me more. What's the energy going forward, Spirit? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we do have forgiveness. And we have remain positive, and then we have a yes. But like I said, I feel like this no card is representing where someone's already saying to themselves, like I said, something here is too good to be true. No, that's not going to go in my favor. Going forward, we have peaceful resolution. So is this about maybe someone here needing to apologize, Virgo? Do you want to make peace with somebody here? Almost makes me want to ask, well, what did you do to make you think that this can't have a positive outcome? I know Virgos can sometimes be very stubborn. A Virgo will, or can, depending on the Virgo, can probably hold a grudge for a very long time. But it's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, but then your soul is not at peace. And I don't feel like Virgo's like that either. So show me more. What is this for Virgo? Why is the No card here, Spirit? I also see an energy here, okay? Again, just take what resonates for you. A Virgo here who may not be doing so well when it maybe comes... I mean, it could be your health. And maybe you need to ask, you know, for help, for support, or don't kind of like try to do this all on your own. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Asking for help doesn't make you weak. So you have the Awakening card coming out, which is a number 12, which could be significant, or the number 21. But it does boil down to a number 3. And it's making me think of the Three of Wands, where someone here may be seeing the bigger picture of a situation. Or it could be that energy where someone here is now, I don't know, maybe you feel like something is lacking in your life where you just want more. Maybe it's that energy of wanting to explore, or it's that energy of just wanting to know what else is out there for you, right? It's that kind of energy where they reminded me of like the saying that Jay-Z said, right? This can't be life. There's got to be more. And there is. But you have to be able to be in that full energy where you're kind of willing to step out and, I guess, go on that brand new journey. Not necessarily knowing what the outcome may be. But you can't be in this energy where you're already kind of self-prophesizing and saying, nah, I can't do that. You've got to be in the energy of saying, yes, you can. Show me more. Show me more for Virgo. What is the Awakening? Thank you. The Page of Fire. So there's that energy of, when you think of any of the pages, it can talk about new beginnings. It can talk about excitement. This is about being confident. When I think of the pages, I also think about maybe being in like that childlike energy. When you think of children, you know, most of them, they ain't afraid. You know, they'll rumble around in the dirt and play with sticks and stones and things like that, you know. It's about exploring. This could also be some good news coming into someone as well. So the Awakening card, it says, look at things from a different perspective. It says a temporary standstill. It says it's important to be yourself. The Page of Fire says news of an exciting new endeavor. It says use your originality and ingenuity. So whatever this is, Spirit is saying, just be you. You got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And again, good news. This could be about finances. Or this could be about you, like I said, wanting to kind of explore. So I just had to clear my throat. This could be you wanting to go into some sort of new area of study. Could it be a thing where you're saying, am I too old? No. You're never too old to kind of do what you want to do. And I'm hearing Spirit say, you're never too old to be who you want to be. What's the energy here? For my Virgos. Coming out sideways. It's your energy, Virgo, King of Pentacles. So I could be speaking to masculines. Yeah, so I could be speaking to masculines. Doesn't have to be. I don't know. Maybe somebody doesn't want me to get this message out. I'm sorry. Talk to the Most High. But any card that comes out sideways for me is a blockage. Right? King of Pentacles energy, it says a successful time. It says confidently accept opportunities you're offered. It says the Midas touch. But again, someone here is in this energy where I feel like they don't believe. Show me more, Spirit. Ego. So I don't know if someone here is allowing ego and pride to get in the way. It says a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Sometimes to take a leap of faith, you may, with your own two eyes, kind of feel like you look around and you feel like, you know what, you don't have everything you need material-wise. Spirit is wanting someone to take the leap of faith before they see whatever this material energy is. This is also an energy where, how do I explain this? Give me one on the ego. Give me one on the ego. The Eight of Cups. You see, there's that energy, but you have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So again, I don't know if someone here feels like doing what they want to do is maybe causing a betrayal to someone else, or because the Eight of Cups, it talks about a desire to move on, which I already said this, where I felt like I was seeing the Three of Wands. It says a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. We have the Awakening card out here. Someone is having some sort of awakening that the surroundings that they're in, the people that they're around, they're just not satisfied there. They're not happy. So it's that energy where Spirit is saying, okay, so what are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit and suffer in silence? Are you going to walk around with a mask for the rest of your life? What are you going to do? I don't know why they're saying that bit from Black Panther where the mother screams out. I can't remember his name. I don't want to get it wrong. Where she screams out, remember who you are. There's a Virgo in here. You have a bigger purpose. And I feel like at this moment in time, you may not be fulfilling that purpose. What is a peaceful resolution? What is this for Virgo? You have the Queen of Fire coming out here. You have the Eight of Air. So I don't know if someone here is afraid of another person's confidence with this Queen of Fire. It could be also saying this is the energy you need to step into. The Queen of Fire is someone who doesn't underestimate herself. She's a go-getter. She has a zest, a passion for life. It says, stretch your wings and fly. It says, don't underestimate yourself. It says, assert your independence and creativity. Why is the Queen of Fire out here? Why is the Queen of Fire here? The Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can talk about confusion, illusions. Again, this energy of someone may be thinking to themselves, something here is just wishful thinking. But how do you know if you don't take the action? How do you know if you don't speak up? How do you know if you don't show up? It all depends on what it is talking about for you. Because I do feel like for some of you as well, this has something to do with your creativity. I'm hearing Spirit say when it comes to your creativity and things like that, don't lose hope. Show me more. You have the Four of Pentacles, which is the Four of Earth. Strength card. See, I feel like this is that energy again where it goes back to why this King of Pentacles came out sideways. The Four of Pentacles can talk about somebody again feeling like they don't have enough. This could be about a business deal. Maybe someone here wants to collab with another person. But this Four of Pentacles in this deck, it talks about good business decisions. Maybe somebody just wants some advice from somebody. Four of Pentacles also talks about giving back, Virgos. What else do we have? Coming out sideways. Coming out sideways. Ace of Pentacles. Now, why would it come underneath the Seven of Cups? Again, I feel like someone here is worrying way too much about money and finances. The Ace of Pentacles talks about an inflow of abundance. It talks about a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. There could be something on hold as well here for some of you. Why did the Ace of Pentacles come out sideways, Spirit? Why did it come out sideways for Virgo? The Five of Pentacles and the Six of Fire. Fear surrounding money, but it feels like this fear is blocking some sort of success for someone. Yeah, I really feel like there's an energy here where somebody wants to speak to someone who they feel like can give them some sort of clarity, direction. Show me more about that Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. You got the King of Water, you got the Ace of Water, the Eight of Fire, and the Ace of Swords. Someone's got some feelings that they are, I feel like, suppressing, because this alone makes the energy of the Two of Cups. The Eight of Fire talks about, again, movement, action, things picking up speed, many things happening at once. And then you have this Ace of Swords, which I think is, again, this energy of maybe somebody wanting to speak up, speak their truth, right? Again, it represents clarity. But for others of you, when it comes to your business things and career and that, this is an energy of you following your heart, your passion. Spirit is saying that some of you have some real brilliant ideas that maybe you need to bring to the surface. Look at that, the Emperor. Six of Swords and the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. I don't know if some of you are wanting to reach out. I was going to say for a personal reading, not necessarily with me. Maybe you have already, right? Maybe some of you are just very intuitive. Maybe some of you work from home. If you've been finding that things have been difficult, there's an energy here of things moving to calmer waters. The Hermit, the Queen of Air. Some of you definitely have some sort of insight. Or there's something here that someone said that has maybe made you kind of do some sort of introspection. Self-discovery. All right, let's move on. What else do you have for Virgo? You have, as a part of the deck, acceptance and life purpose. What do you have for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it's a lot of cards. Do I take all of these? Innocence at the bottom of the deck and relationship. So the first one I'm seeing here, it says change in direction. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to be happy. It says happy outcomes you desire. You have creative project. It says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. It says we're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity in your life. It says creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So maybe some of you, there is something here. I mean, it could be like it says, a little project, a hobby, something like that you used to do, or that kind of uplifts your spirit. Spirit says get back to that. I always like to go to music. I always put on certain music that I know is going to lift my vibrations if I'm feeling low. So what lifts your vibrations? You have cleanse and detoxify. It says, with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. It says, give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So I don't know if some of you have been overdoing something. And like it says, it could be because of stress or worry or anxiety, or just not feeling fulfilled. I don't know if someone here suffers with depression. Yeah, someone does. I just heard the bird confirmation. So again, just take what resonates for you. You also have new partner. It says, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. It says, pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. It says, you will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. And that's sitting under new direction. So again, like I was picking up somebody wanting maybe to go towards another person. You have fresh air. It says your body needs refreshments from oxygenated and air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. It says spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. And that doesn't include just sticking your head out the window, Virgos. Go outside, touch a tree. I don't know, make your big toe touch some grass, something. It says open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. And then you have steady progress. This makes me think of almost like the Nine of Wands for some reason. So I don't know if some of you are on the brink of maybe giving up on something. You just feel like you can't be bothered or you don't want to try anymore. Don't give up just yet. It says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. It says, we can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So anything you're doing is not going unnoticed, okay? What else do you have for my Virgos? What else do you want them to know? For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Nothing. What do we have for Virgo? Really? Let me try one more time. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have practice, practice, practice. It says with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. And right behind it, you have everything's okay. It says, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Some of you may have plans to travel. It says an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. But let's see what came out on the table. So the first one I'm seeing is sitting on top of new direction and new partner. It says, admit your true feelings to yourself. What did I say at the very beginning about somebody walking around with a mask? It says, be honest with yourself. It says, only you know what it is that you truly desire. You have spring. It says your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. And then you have perfect timing. It says this is the right time for you to move forward. So, now with this deck, Spirit was saying to me, if you guys have a question, just one question, something that's been on your mind, and you want a little bit of direction here, I'd get that question ready now, because we're going to get one card, okay? For Virgo, what's that? What kind of advice can you give them for this question? Thank you, Spirit. For my Virgos. All right, so the card, you have 2 cards coming out. So the advice that Spirit would give you for this question, it says inner knowing. Spirit says you already know the answer. And then the other card says positivity. So if it was a question where you're kind of asking, you know, Spirit, is it good for me to go and do that? Spirit says, number 1, you already know. But number 2, there's a positive outcome. And I think we've already seen that here. How do you want to end this reading for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. How do you want to end this reading? Some of you really need to look after yourself better. Bottom of the deck, we have no fear. And it is a number 14, which could be significant, or the number 41, but it does boil down to a 5. So it's that energy where Spirit is saying, have no fear about this change. It's time for someone. It says, fear is a trap of the ego, and we have the ego card out here. It says, allow me to use my sword of light to free you from your disquieting feelings holding you back. Now you have the prioritize self-care. Number 24 or 42 could be significant, but it boils down to a 6. And the 6, again, to me, makes me think of something being successful. But I'm hearing, it just feels like improving your health is just going to make you feel better overall. It's probably going to improve your energy. I'm not even going to lie, Virgos. I'm picking up like an energy of alcohol. I don't know. I see something white. Listen, it doesn't matter what it is, right? It says you do so much for others. It says it's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. And again, going back to that energy where I was picking up, maybe someone here may not be feeling so well, and it's okay to reach out and ask for help. It doesn't make you look weak. And this is just an energy where for some of you, you just have been pouring into people so much where it probably has drained you. You have a number 22, which could be significant, but it boils down to a 4. And it's showing me like the 4 of Wands. So some sort of partnership, union, divine connection. I'm hearing soul connection. But it says open your heart. And it could just be, you know, Spirit is trying to bring in your soul tribe, right? People that resonate with you. It says no one is perfect. It says stop judging yourself and others. It says and let love heal this situation. Virgo, what do you have for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. What did I just say about a sword? Well, I did see the 4 of Wands, but it's a number 4. But show me more. Now it's the birth card. Okay, and give me one more. Thank you. Bottom of the deck with the number 1. It says abundance. It says lucky times are ahead of you. It says along with good news, success, and prosperity. Now the birth card, I mean, someone here maybe you just had a child. Congratulations if that is the case, right? But I feel like this is also representing new beginnings. Almost like becoming a new person. It says universal energies bring you opportunity and possibilities. But you have the mountain. Some of you, the mountain is a number 22, just like the open your heart. So it tells me for some of you, this is the area that you may struggle in as well, right? Trusting. It says, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. And there's nothing wrong with being cautious, right? But it's at the same time, you don't want to be cautious to the point where you're not moving forward. You're not allowing new people to come in, people that it is going to benefit you. But sometimes it's hard when you have been through so much betrayal, when you've experienced so much deception. Pain, right? It hurts. And who wants to volunteer to go through that again? Nobody. But it's almost like I want to say, by not opening your heart and not moving forward and not kind of learning from those situations, and in some ways forgiving them and thanking them for teaching you the lesson so that you can go forward and you're more wiser, yes. But you not moving forward, it's almost like allowing the past to win, I think is what I'm trying to say. You have the flowers. It's a number 11. It says be generous. It says success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So I don't know, maybe there's something about the springtime. But Virgos, that is the energy that I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. Feels a little bit sad. I just heard Spirit saying, well, get glad. So, Virgos, that is what I've picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.